Movie lovers, welcome to CML Theater Movie Review, home of independent films. And we got a killer with a pitchfork. People are dying. And then the movie does a 360. We're about to talk about that right here on CML Entertainment. Pitchfork. This movie was some movie. I'll tell you that much. It's just... The movie fucked me up. I could not believe the direction that it took, but the movie was directed by Glenn Douglas Packard, also directed by Glenn Douglas Packard and Daryl F. Gargilo. Alright, man. First, the movie starts off. This woman is with her dog. You know, she's out, she's on the phone, she's talking to her friend, and the dog ends up disappearing. Which is, if you find your dog's collar, and you're looking for your dog, clearly something tells you that something bad happened to your dog. But obviously she did not get the memo. So she ends up looking in between like this like really steamed area and this big giant area. It looked like something from Nightmare on Elm Street. And before you knew it, this woman had like 1,000 hooks like just straight up glitch her face like you heard it. And she's just like, ah! You know, her face is all hooked up. That just made me laugh. I don't know why that part made me laugh. This made me laugh. So we go. You see these friends, even during the credit scenes. But you see these friends. They on their way to this guy's parents' ranch. It was like a farm ranch.
A farm.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
They on their way to his farm ranch. So he wanted to break the news to his father. You know, he wanted to let him know that he was gay, and you know, he just got tired of just really holding it in, which was funny because the dad knew his son was gay. So, which is, I didn't understand why did they even like why did he have to break the news? His father already knew. So as soon as they get to the house, you know, the parents come outside. You can tell the dad is just pissed with his son. The mom is like, be nice, you know. So they get there. They ended up throwing a barn. What they call it? Like a barn party.
Yeah, barn.
So they invited a whole bunch of friends, so everybody's, you know, they doing their dancing. And then for a minute, you know, you can tell everyone was just having a good time in the beginning. Like the beginning of any slasher film always start with the good time. But then while everybody's in a barn having a good time, you see this young lady, she's asking her dad to look in her closet. And because she had a feeling that something was inside the closet. So dad goes in the closet. He pull a little prank on her. But then she tells the dad to check under the bed. Poor old dad. Dad got annihilated. Dad didn't even stand a chance. Dad got killed. Next thing you know, you just see a pitchfork go through a fucking bed. So at that point, you don't even know what happened to the sister, but then the mom is downstairs. So she's like kind of creeped out in her basement because she's looking in her basement. I'm not gonna lie, the pitchfork killer dude first came off like he was a ghost. I'm not gonna lie. Cause he's so fast. I feel like the man can teleport. Cause one minute he'll be one way, and the next minute he'll catch him the other way. But the brutal killings, it's okay in this movie, but it's pretty brutal. It's pretty crazy. But once he started killing them, he killed the parents off. Next thing you know, one by one, he was just catching everybody slipping, stabbing them in the head, repeatedly. Like he would take any weapon, and it's some funny. Like, it's just overall, this is not a movie to take really serious. It just, I enjoy it for what it was, and I see what it was doing, but it also made me felt like I was watching like one of those horror slasher TV shows. And I was like, wait a minute, why does this just feel familiar? You know, like, I was like, this does remind me of one of those slasher TV shows. So, he gets to everybody, he's killing everybody off. The way he was torturing people, it was just crazy how he would catch one girl. Really surprised me because the way he wrapped a bag around her head and just yanked her ass up while she was next to her friends. And what was fucked up, they didn't even help her. They just stayed in the ditch. I was like, that's fucked up. I was just trying to help my friend, but before I get any further, let's get this movie rated, shall we? I give this movie a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. And you know another thing that really trips me out about this movie is every time it comes down to the duel. You got the gay guy, and then you got Pitchfork. So, they have a standoff. And the dude hits the board, and the axe flips in the air, and he's like, let's go, motherfucker! Somebody fell out that seat. I was done laughing. Like I said, the movie is just so cliche. And when you look at the characters overall, you just know why they're dead. They all there to die. But then the movie does a 360 on your ass. First you watching Pitchfork. It felt like you was watching two different movies. I'm not gonna lie, because the tone got real dark real quick. First it went from that, and you had a good time with that. You know, you accept it for what it was, and you accept the fact that everybody's gonna die. That's what it is. Not nothing to take serious. But then the movie gets serious when they end up going to this neighbor house for help, because only two of them left out of all the friends that got mutilated. They get there, and then next thing you know, they got poison. The movie turned into The Devil's Reject real fucking fast. I mean, shit got real. One woman freaked me out so bad because her goddamn teeth were so yellow. The woman sat on top of the poor boy, peed in the jar, and poured it over his motherfucking head. You too? I was sitting there like, that's some disturbing shit. I'm sorry. That's just fucked up. That's nasty.
Yes.
And the way they got tortured in that fucking house was ridiculous. Like I said, the movie went from fun slasher to The Devil's Reject. Real, like towards the end, that was a really good scene. They did a really good job. The two parents that was in that movie killed it. If they had the whole movie like that, this movie would have got my highest rating, because that shit got real. Y'all gotta check this movie out. Check it out, Pitchfork. Check it out. You can check it out right now on Vudu. That's VUDU. So I don't know if you had that, but you can check it out right now on that. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Pitchfork, because I told you what I thought about it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. It's not something to take serious. Like I said, you know, everybody just so serious. Why so serious? It's just a movie. And to all of my movie there,